This is my 2016 Cadillac Ats-V. It has 600 wheel horsepower. Just has a flex fuel kit. It's on E30. Caddy high flow ZZP downpipes. So 600 wheel horsepower. Doesn't even have a cold air intake. I just have drop-in filters. So it's about 700 to the crank. Extremely torquey. Ignore the dirty seats. The floor mats my girl got me. They're about $150 each, which is crazy, but they look good, you know. You can't really tell that they're aftermarket at all. Looks like they came with the car, which is pretty nice. Now, a lot of people, they sleep on these cars or they just don't realize the potential of them. They start life as a twin turbo 3.6 liter V6. Stock has 464 horsepower to the crank. It came with all the carbon fiber bits, which is pretty nice. And the thing is, I've raced multiple CTSVs and I've smoked all of them, especially with the tune. When I was stock, it was even, and then of course they would leave on me. These turbos will spool up over 170. I've hit 170 and she keeps going. Just got off of work. This is Florida. We're in St. Pete, Florida. It all looks the same though, honestly, but this is such a good everyday driver. If you're not putting your foot to the floor constantly. If you have your foot to the floor constantly, if you're doing pulls, if you're cruising at 90 to 80 all the time, then it's definitely going to eat your gas up. There's a lot of traffic in Florida nowadays, so you don't really go anywhere. I'm talking about every single day it's like this or worse. The times that I do get to have open road, of course I'm going to floor it. Of course I'm going to open it up. It's very satisfying. But then at the end of the day, when you're flooring it all the time and you went through 100 miles in one day easily. So that's just something about this car that you got to be careful about. If you drive like a normal person, you have nothing to worry about. You could probably get... His handlebars look like he's like doing a workout or something. I drive everywhere slowly now. I used to not drive everywhere slowly. Literally a week ago, I didn't even drive this slow, but gas forces you to, man. Gas really does it. Especially when you commute 60 miles a day. To work, it's 30 miles each way, so plus traffic. Just really sucks. But overall, this car is just amazing. It's really smooth. It's not jumpy or anything, unless you have a bad tune on it. I have a Justin Schmidt tune. His tune woke this car up like never before. Before I had his tune, I had a local tuner. Okay, dude. I had a local tuner dyno tune me, and I was only making 400 wheel after a tune, which is what you should be making before a tune. So this is a whole nother day from the last clip y'all saw. It's what's today, a Saturday? Yeah, today is a Saturday now. Be respectful, not block a diesel pump when I don't need to. Fill up. We're not going to put E in right now because I'm not racing no one. I don't plan on racing anyone, and even if I do, I feel like I'll still beat a lot of people I race, even on 93, so. See, I just filled up. I think it was $60 even, and I got 243 miles. Now, with the driving I've been doing, it's been good, but it definitely could have been way better. Look how much traffic, man, on a Saturday at almost 5 p.m. So much Florida traffic, it's crazy. But yeah, I got it in automatic mode right now, and the downshifts sound great in automatic mode even. This Honda that's covered up has a big turbo on it. I mean, it's not, you know, a big turbo, but it's an upgraded turbo. It's a single turbo Honda. I bet it scoots though. I bet it still scoots somewhat. I didn't even let it spool up or nothing. Barely got traction there. If I downshift though, can I downshift? There we go. Second gear, I'll spin like crazy. See, I upshifted right when I hit it because I just don't want to burn the rubber. I got brand new tires, this old man. Sometimes it'll pop as well. Some good brakes right there. Have to have good brakes. And I've never had like a fast car. I had a C300 Mercedes-Benz before this car, and I had it modded. I had a full bolt-on, a 2016 C300 all-wheel drive. It was super fun to learn how to drive and to learn how to use paddles. But man, that car was so bad on the paddles, like it was super delayed, and you couldn't do it all at once. Like if you needed a downshift, you had to do it one at a time. You just can't spam it. This car, you could spam it and it'll do just fine. Give you a little merging. Third gear. That's pretty much it for how fast you could go here in Florida. As you can see, there's brake lights everywhere you see. But hopefully I can come up with some good content soon instead of just driving around. Hopefully I can set up some good races or something like that. This Kia Soul's on my booty now. He's mad. He mad. Alright, drop a comment and let me know if y'all want to see anything. Look what I found in the